Hello everyone, I'm RedHerring and here to distract you. Welcome back to my Football Manager 2023 series, non-league to top league. Today we have just two Bundesliga games before the window. The important one of home game against Bayern and then a later one against Leipzig away. Since you've been last with us, we are still top of the table by 3 points, only because we have slipped up a couple of times in the league with a 2-2 draw against Hertha Berlin. Oh no, that was it, wasn't it? Because the last games you saw were... I can't remember now. Where did we do? These two, wasn't it? The Pockle game. Yeah. So since then the only disappointing result has been the... Well, it's 2-2, the Hertha Berlin result, and the disappointing draw against Milan. Again, probably deserved to edge them slightly in those games. They only got that because they scored 2 free kicks. That was it. Literally, that's all they did all game. Two free kicks, scored 2 goals. It's a little bit frustrating. But today it's a big one against Bayern. If we do lose, it's not too much of a worry because it means they're on joint points. But we're at home, so I don't want to lose. So let's just get straight into it and win today. Team. We're playing Tony and Emerson up front, Michael, Patrick and Colin in the midfield, Tunes and Brian on the wings, and then the back three of Mork, Paulo and Magal, and then Sean in goal. We did have Colin missing for a bit, so the youngster played a few games as well on the bench. I think Tunes picked up a knock as well, actually, off the top of my head. Right. So we are playing a R5-3-2. And Bayern are playing a 4-3-3. Different formations because of different managers, isn't it? And there you go, it's a top of the table clash. Dortmund won their game earlier today. So let's see if we can dominate them, like we have the last few seasons. Right, first highlight is us with Brian up to Emerson, back to Brian, who does well to keep hold of it somehow, whips it in towards Tony, can't quite get there. Emerson should battle for that and he doesn't. But Brian can close him down. No. That's right, get a tackle in. And that should be easy for our keeper, who passes out to Paulio, who gives it to Mork, who gives it to Colin. Lovely ball out to Tunes, who headers it down to Michael, who puts it through to Tony, who puts us 1-0 up. Offside? Really? No, we're in offside. Just good work there from Tunes, really, because it was a bit of a risky pass, I think, from Colin, but a lovely finish there from Tony. He is absolutely on fire this season. I am a bit worried in the window that Tottenham might want to buy him, because it keeps coming up saying they're interested. But I think we can keep hold of him. Right, Michael tries to find Tony, but doesn't. Tony's going to battle though, is he? No, that's fine. Patrick should have come over. Ryan, going to be 1-1. No. Poor shot from their player. Maybe the keeper put him off and was big, but that was a bit iffy there, wasn't it? We're still staying at 1-0. Right, highlight to them again. Julio tries to get rid of it. Get stopped across. Colin, he misses the tackle. Headed backwards. Everyone's missing it. That is not a penalty. That is not a penalty. How can that be a penalty if the ball's come this way? What a load of crap. What a load of crap. What an absolute load of crap. How is that a penalty if the ball's come this way? That far as well. My player must have got a foot on the ball. Absolute balls. Come on, team. We know we're better than this. The youngster is not having a great game, is he? Maybe he will come off. Patrick's not having a very good game, and he usually does play really well. Yeah, maybe the youngster may have to come off, but okay, not looking like we deserve it, but that was definitely not a penalty. 100% not a penalty. We always get screwed against the big teams. Right, come on. I'm not showing much. We're getting a few more shots off. Come on, encourage them again. Come on. Now, highlight to Bayern. Someone get a tackle in. That's it. Well done, Brian. Good interception. Don't lose it. Miguel into Michael, who surely was fouled then, ref. How is he not fouled? He would not do a stupid pass like that unless he was fouled. Alright, nice ball tunes out to Brian. Can he do a decent ball into the box? Gives it to Patrick. Bit of a tame effort, really. Alright, can we do anything from this corner? Go on, Patrick. Let's have a decent ball in this time, mate. Whips it in. Oh, anyone on it? No. Alright, they're making some changes. We will look at doing some changes in a minute. Patrick to whip it in, hopefully. Does back post. Go on. Oh, no one there. Alright, let's have a look at doing some changes now. Right, Emerson's not having a very good game, so that's fine. We can bring Nilsson on, who we know is a good player. You are not having the best of game, but I don't know if I particularly want to bring you on. Not seen the best from Brian, so we'll try and see if Daniel can do something. Oh my goodness me, I didn't realise. Do we not take I don't take Emerson off then, surely. Oh no, we'll risk it. We'll change both strikers. We'll bring Daniel on, and maybe we'll save the last one then. Why how is Tony so knackered? Right, a bit of encouragement out. Draw was not a bad result, but I would like to have won, stretch it to 6 points. Last 5 minutes, maybe go attacking. Come on. Nothing. So a bullshit penalty has given them the draw there. An absolute bullshit penalty. That was not a penalty. But a draw looks like it's a fair result in the end. That's a little bit annoying. I'm not going to shout at them too much. I'm just going to say they were unlucky because that was absolutely not a penalty. Absolutely not a penalty. How can it go that far if I fouled the player? You can see my player stuck at his foot, and it hit the ball hit his foot. Bullshit. Anyway, right, it's over now. Disappointing 2 draws in a row. It's not good for us. 2 home games, 2 draws. Not happy with that. I'm not happy with it. But we'll get to the Dortmund game, the Bayern game. So we'll see you at the Bayern game, and then we have got Dortmund later on. But we'll see you at the Bayern game. Hello everyone, welcome back to the second game of today's episode, which is away against Bayer Leverkusen. So let's get straight into the game. Changes from last game is we brought the youngster into centre of defence. He was moaning he's not getting enough games, and he's playing the same sort of standard as Paulio, so we thought why not. Also I think Tony started the last game as well. Taking a while to load, sorry about this. There we go. Right, so Leverkusen lining up in a 4-2-3-1. Don't think they've got any of our ex-players. We're, of course, in our 5-3-2. I was supposed to put Nikolic in, wasn't I? Oh, well, this will be fine. We're actually the first teams playing. Everyone else, I think, plays tomorrow and Sunday. So let's get straight into this and hopefully get a victory today. That means putting pressure on Bayern a lot to get their wins as well. Right. Serfinho gives it to Brian. Brian bursts down the line, whips it in towards Tony. Can't quite get there. But it's fine. They're on the Leipzig on the break, but we should be able to break that up with Colin. Good job there. And then the defence helps sort the rest of that out. Colin gives it to Michael. Over to Patrick. Through to Emerson. Lovely through ball to Tony. Can he put it 1-0 up? He can't. It's a good save from their goalkeeper. Alright, Michael with a corner. Whips it in. Emerson now tries to line it back out to him, but he's going to be offside. Don't know why he didn't just flip that backwards, but we are completely dominating. Again, just not getting that shot on target quite yet, are we? To score that goal that we need. Still nothing, so maybe I'll demand more this time, because not... Right, Colin with the free kick. Indoors Miguel, can't quite get there. Tony's chasing after it, but no. Can Colin get it again? He can. Puts the ball into Michael. Plays it back towards Tunes. He bursts forward. Whips one in. Can he find Emerson? You should have scored that, mate. Should have scored that. Now we're going to be another game where we absolutely destroy them, don't we? And just don't score. Come on. Right, Michael with a free kick, corner again. Whipped in, back post. Mork. Should have scored that, mate. And they're going to get one shot, one goal. So you're going to do it, aren't you, game? Blocked. Keeps that short. The hell? See what I mean? Why did he do that? Come on. Should be winning this. Brian, if you're going to be clever, try and be clever like that by showing him down that way, you've got to have the pace to catch up with him, mate, and they're going to bang it in. Tony is not having a very good game, is he? Alright. Youngster coming off because he is playing absolutely dog poo. Brian, you're playing terrible, so Daniel can come on. I can't believe I'm going to do it, but Tony's going to come off. We'll play Luca. Let's see if Luca can do something a little bit better. Why is Patrick nervous? Right, we'll go with that. Come on. Let's go attacking early. Right, Tunes to Nikolic. To Stefano. Stefanio, whatever. He's got it back now. Through to Colin. Back to him. Back to Nikolic. To Michael. Back to Nikolic. Out to Tunes. Through to Michael. Lovely ball into Emerson. The offside. They're not giving him offside, so let's just go back down to positive then. It's taken a while and we've got that goal though. It's only one, so this means he still can get a sucker punch like Tunes has it. Don't get caught. Finds Nikolic. Out to Colin. Back out to Tunes. Nikolic. Tunes. Lovely ball in. Emerson. Offside. The offside. No, he's celebrating. He must have been on. Nice cross here then from Tunes. Yeah, he's on. Lovely header. 2-0. That's a bit more comfortable now, isn't it? Right, Patrick to whip one into the back post. McGow. Can't quite get it. No, I didn't cross the line. I don't know why they're checking if it crosses the line for. I did not cross the line. Time running down there. Looks like we've got a win. Nice comfortable win again today in the end. Lovely, fantastic. Goalkeeper did have a good game, but say looking at that, if we didn't win it, it'd be a joke. So, absolutely fantastic. Good win for us. Puts us 6 points clear if they can't win their game in hand. But now we're coming up to the break, where we've not got an easy game to start with when we come back. But we will whiz all the way through that, get through the transfer window, and we'll probably see you at the start here around the Gladbach and the Leipzig game. Probably are what we'll be showing, unless anything appears in between there, of course. But like I said, I'll get through the window, I'll get through these fixtures, and I'll see you in the next episode. So thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like, leave a comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you again soon.